Welcome back to the Young Justice Legacy Commentary. In the last part, we started Santa Prisca. In this part, we are continuing with Santa Prisca. Santa Prisca, Santa Prisca, Santa Prisca. Yeah, in case you haven't noticed, I really don't care about Santa Prisca. Sorry for anyone who is watching this who is in Santa Prisca, but these levels of Santa Prisca are just no, okay? Just they bore. And besides, did you see that map? Did you see how huge it was? Oh my gosh. With that being said, let's go. When do I get to Injustice Gods Among Us? Seriously? Go back to the good games. But that being said, Adventure Time. No, I probably should get into this. And regular show. Regular show I watch on a regular basis. No, but seriously, I do enjoy regular show. Adventure Time? I've only recently started to watch it. I haven't enjoyed it. There are moments that weird the crap out of me. And the language that they speak in still weirds the crap out of me. Heck, I actually remember watching Adventure Time and regular show the first days the first day they premiered, because they actually premiered on the exact same day. Regular show was first and Adventure Time was second. Yep, I remember it like it was yesterday. Hell, I even remember that 2 a.m. 2 p.m. skit that J.G. Quintel did. Hell, I even remember the Adventure Time original pilot episode where you suddenly see Abraham Lincoln talking to Finn. He's like, Finn, let me tell you something. You have something great with you. Do you know what that is? Your hat. And I think that's like the actual line that he says. Because it's something among those lines of, your hat is cool, or something like that. But, yeah, I just enjoy regular show a lot more than Adventure Time. Because at least it's taking place in the real world. Where all the supernatural thing is like happening. Or, well, really our world. Well, technically, our world does not have talking birds or anything. Actually, what was the inspiration besides the 2 a.m., 2 p.m. thing? Huh. Well, whatever. By the way, the 2 a.m., 2 p.m. thing, do not look up if you're like under the age of 13. Stuff will mess you up, kids. Or unless you watch the Animaniacs drug episode, then, but still, I have, like, no control over you guys, so whatever you do is whatever you do. I can only warn you. Though it was pretty funny. And then there's this asshole. I really don't like these robots. Why do they take such a beating? But the original regular show episode was the paper rock scissors thing, and immediately after that, it's like, hey bro, you want to play some paper rock scissors? He's like, oh okay. And we tied like 5 times before I won. And by I won, I mean he gave up. But in any case, this puzzle here, if you want to call it that, is actually fairly simple. Push these things in the direction they're supposed to go, and you'll make a bridge. Yay! It was actually something that kind of got me for a while. Excuse me. It was actually here. You push the thing and it's supposed to move and whatnot. Okay, I got that part obviously, but it was which part moved that confused me. If you look in the background, you can see the one all the way over there moving, and it's just me wondering, like, why isn't this moving? because my eyes weren't focused on that. So yeah, I honestly thought I had to like restart the game. Like, did I break it or something? Because guys, this would not be my first time breaking a game. For all of you who were there in 2013 when I did my initial Let's Play of Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, I broke the game 2 chapters in. Yeah, I was fighting the Nine Tails and I couldn't go on anymore. It was like like nothing was going on. You heard the music, but all you saw was Naruto's smug ass face. That's it. Though I highly doubt anyone remembers it because I had to take it down because of copyright. Yeah, guys, if something's copyright, Metal Gear Solid, Naruto, or some other third thing, I will take it down and, you know, those who are there to witness it, that's great. But those who weren't there or anything like that, I want to say don't worry, because I will go over those again eventually. Hell, I'm going over Amazing Spider-Man in a few days. Because, again, if you were here from 2013, you would know that I did a Let's Play of that game too. But, you know, the moment I became a YouTube partner, you know, copyright and whatnot. Speaking of Metal Gear Solid, I actually it confuses me because back in the day, you know, like words, obviously curse words are curse words. You wouldn't want your kids hearing that, but back in the day, kids are actually a lot cleaner than they are now. But any case, going back to what I said, Metal Gear Solid was actually rated M, and Batman the Arkham games, which in my opinion use much stronger language. By the way, I just said screw it at this point. I don't care. Just let me finish the level. But the Arkham games, which I find very ironic, use just as strong language as them, and you know they're not rated M. They're rated T for teen, which you know is technically all right. You know, it is still constitutes as a kids game. But, you know, that just always bugged me out. Why was Metal Gear Solid M, but the Arkham games weren't like that? I guess because, you know, kids today are desensitized to cursing and whatnot, but still. Well, any case. What other show that I frequently watch? I infrequently watch Teen Titans Go because, you know, I have nothing else to do with my life. I really don't. I mean, I've only watched like 3 episodes of the thing, and the original Teen Titans at least had me smiling when, you know, something funny came about. This, I guess I get somewhat of a grin, but that's about it. But, you know, the original one, oh, by the way, that's actually the most well-hidden one yet. I applaud you guys. I would have never found that out, you know, if it wasn't me playing the game. But, yeah, going back to what I said, like, I may, like, get a grin out of, like, some of the jokes, but I'll never legitimately, like, big smile like I would for the original Teen Titans. It's just, or that for that matter, regular show or Adventure Time. But actually, that's about it. I mean, I tried to get into Space Dandy, but sadly, it was not as easy as getting into Cowboy Bebop or Soul Eater, or Yu Yu Hakusho for that matter. And Yu Yu Hakusho is like, it has. All right, now Yu Yu Hakusho doesn't have like the worst plot, but it's definitely like, okay, what I'm trying to say is like the plot in Yu Yu Hakusho, like, there are indeed holes in it. I will not deny that. I love the series with a passion, but there are holes up the head with that thing. And, you know, and as complicated as the whole spirit energy, demon energy, sacred energy, you know, the whole spiel is, I honestly have an easier time getting into that. Well, when I was first watching it. Then again, the intro was so damn catchy that I just couldn't care less. I mean, seriously, I know I've said this like 1,000 times, but even if you like don't have the time to look at Yu Yu Hakusho, go on YouTube and look up its introduction. It's amazingly catchy, and you know what? Ironically, that intro was how I got into Yu Yu Hakusho. I'm like, oh man, this is so upbeat. I gotta see the show. I don't know what compelled me to watch the show, but I just felt like it. Actually, funny thing, the intro, I was listening to it for like the 18th time on loop. That's how catchy it is, guys. It's like the Attack on Titan song, but this one is incredibly upbeat. Not like Sephiroth, not like the One-Winged Angel in H minor. Oh my god, no. That exists, by the way. Go look it up on YouTube. One-Winged Angel, H minor. Holy cow. I'm trying to think of, like... Well, I know for a fact Bleach is not easy to get into. I mean, the main... Ichigo... It's like... Ichigo gets born every season, basically. Because his character restarts. You know, I enjoy Bleach's fights, but, you know, I can definitely rip apart the plot. One Piece, don't even try to get into that now. You know, if you haven't at least... If you want to get into it, English dub. Because to get into the Japanese dub, there are so many episodes right now. It's just too convoluted. 2 years ago, you could probably get into it. I mean, there were like episode 400, or it started to get into the 500s. But now, no, it's too far in. Naruto just never dies, by the way. I mean, I heard my friends talking about the manga and how long it's going on, and you know, like how it should just stop. But you know, yeah. Honestly, I thought Naruto. I was about to say Naruto. Naruto kind of should have stopped a while ago. Like Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 was pretty much the last experience I had with anything Naruto related. And honestly, it should have stopped there, pretty much. You know, Naruto punches Obito. Yeah, spoiler warning. If you're not following the show in any way, Obito's the main villain. But yeah, just like Naruto kicks the crap out of Obito, there, it ends. It doesn't need to be that long. Well, that's what I'm hearing from my friends anyways. I haven't bothered to pick up a Naruto manga. Sorry, my voice just cracked there. Well, one show that I've definitely frequently watched is Young Justice. It pretty much for its writing. Honestly, I had a lot of laughs. Will you stop waving? You're making me look like Peter Pan. No, wait. Will you stop waving? You're making me look like the Queen of England. Oh, great. Now I'm Peter Pan. I mean, like, the writing in the show, it's very enjoyable, and you know, the plot of the first one with the mole and whatnot, and who the mole is, and the second one with a very intricate storyline, and for the fact that, you know, it just stops for a while, and it comes back and then stops again, you know. Well, you could, if you haven't already gotten into Young Justice or has seen the season finale, you don't know what I'm talking about. But for any of you fans like me of the series, you know what I'm talking about. Though I was definitely feeling the mode when, was trying to catch up on Dragon Ball. I mean, I fairly enjoy it. Dragon Ball story is, in my opinion, far better than Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z is pretty much ultimate team deathmatch, basically. Dragon Ball has, it's more story driven than. Wow, this is like my opinion on all kinds of TV shows. I just realized. But yeah, but what else am I to talk about? But yeah, Dragon Ball's story is actually a lot more intricate. Oh, my computer fell asleep. And for that, it's a lot slower than Z. I can understand why a lot of people didn't get into it, but honestly, I just loved every moment of it. And not for the perverted scenes alone, guys. No. I mean, I did like them, but, when you watch them for the 90 millionth time, they kind of wear down on you. Hope Sonic Boom doesn't suck. I mean, I marathon Sonic X, actually. I regretted it. But in any case, we're at the end of the level, thank God. I was pretty much just going on my history of watching TV. We're about to get into the Power Rangers. I'm not even joking. Like, I ran out of so many topics that I was literally about to go into Power Rangers. But, any case, Danny Phantom was pretty good. But yeah, going back to Sonic Boom. Oh, Artemis, please don't die. Oh, thank you, God in heaven. But yeah, I really hope Sonic Boom doesn't suck like Sonic X. I mean, Sonic X was alright, but then again, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. No, the Sad AM Sonic I find was, with Urkel. No, not his name's not Urkel. Shoot, I forgot his real name. It starts with a J. I know that. Shoot. Oh, Jaleel White. There we go. The Sad AM with Jaleel White is actually kind of better. But, hey, it's my personal preference. I grew up with that. But, any case, we have reached the end of the level. Thank God I actually found something to talk about for 18 minutes. Well, 17 really, but who's keeping count? But, till next time, guys, Bakublue100 signing out. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Hope you have a nice night, and, well, till then, 3, 2, 1, bye.